Pep Guardiola, this one don't pass be careful oh. He don't pass be careful. After how many millions spent, the kind of squad where you get, the depth of the squad you have, you played last game with a fine-tuned squad. You choose the right people to play last game. This game, you start nonsense people. No be saying that nonsense people. Every player wey dey Man City na good player, but the choice of people you started today affected this game. And let's not forget, you guys underrated Al Hilal, and that was it. If you did not underrate Al Hilal, you could have started better players. Your first choice, you could have started people that can give you what you want. The first half you had chances, you had numerous chances, but you thrown it away. All of them wasted. Coming to second half, you started gasping for space, gasping for goals, gasping for chances. What is really wrong? What is really wrong? 2025, you've lost it all. No single trophy in your cabinet. No single trophy. With all the money spent in January and this summer, you have Chucky, you have all of them on that pitch, and nothing is done. Look at your goalkeeper, Ederson. Ederson is due for change. Ederson needs to go. You need to let Ederson go. Is either Ederson goes or he will kill you. If you didn't kill Ederson now, he will kill you next season. Look at the goals they scored him. No attempt. All of them, he just turned to prime Onana. Prime rubbish Onana, waiting Ederson turn. But anyways, how do you feel about the game?
Well, I think right now, both Guardiola and the people who he called his recruitment team, I think they have to, look at themselves. How do you spend a whooping 500 million pounds? You did not sign any defender. Any defender they've not signed.
Nori, is it not a defender?
That one is an attacking defender. Everybody knows Nori is an attacking defender. You cannot count that one as a defender. When you see Nori on the pitch, the first thing that comes to your mind is not how much he can defend, but how much he can attack. Given the amount of goals Man City conceded last season and everything, yes, fantastic addition to the attacking play and all like that. But conceding 4 goals to Hilal tells them that there's problem. There's big problem. 4 goals is too much for somebody who is rebuilding, for somebody who wants to compete again. No. Man City, they messed up. They messed up big time. They could have outscored Hilal. They could have reduced Hilal to at least minimum of maybe a goal or one. How can you allow them go 4 goal past you? Come on. And it's not as if they scored in just a regulation time, even extra time. They were still scoring you guys. No, Man City, they messed up. They honestly messed up.
They score. Man City comes, tries to catch up.
Exactly. No, the Man City only led the game once. The entire time they were chasing the game. I don't know what's happening. Guardiola, I honestly, with the inclusion of Pep Linders in his backroom staff and Kolo Toure and then the rest of the players that he signed, I was thinking that there's going to be a new dynamism to the way they play. We watched the way they demolished Juventus and how well they play and everything. So we were even thinking that, okay, they are rejuvenated, they are ready to go again, and then they've taken 2 steps backward. Because losing to Hilal, come on, hey, these are just a bunch of, mixed of European players and some imams. You understand? Those are the people that are in Hilal. All of a sudden, you are losing to them. So when you now come to the Premier League, how do you want to play? How do you want to compete? Nobody's going to, if Guardiola goes this season without winning anything again or does not compete well again, I am telling you, it's going to be debatable if he's the GOAT of all managers. Yes, it's going to be debatable.
Even now, is he the GOAT?
He's not. But you can argue it that in the entire history of football, nobody's, is around that bracket, you understand? And aside Charles Ferguson, no other manager has won more titles than him in the football history. So you can also debate that he's, the GOAT of all managers, given the, duration that he has won those things. But right now, the way he's behaving last season and then now again, no, but Guardiola needs to, work on his tactics, work on himself. You cannot all depend on possession. Do something else, do something new. Everybody knows that you're going to hold the ball. Hilal knew he was going to hold the ball. All they needed to do was sit back, wait for some, crumbs of possession and then attack with it. Guardiola just sat back and was waiting. He has too many attacking players to not get enough goals.
Yes.
Chucky was on the pitch. Foden was on the pitch. I agree that a lot of them didn't start together, but then they came on the pitch. They were there. Chucky, Foden, Haaland, Bernardo Silva, Doku, All of you, come on, no, that's very bad, very very bad.
And let's talk about Hilal, the new integration of this their new manager Inzaghi. I think he showed one glimpse of all this Inter when Inter is playing you last season, last 2 seasons, not this season, no.
Yeah.
Last 2 seasons when they are playing you sitting back, absorbing the pressure, and then counter-attacking you with Thuram and that. I think that was what he's trying to do with these guys again.
Exactly, yes, of course. But then I'm really surprised at how fast he has been able to, pass his ideas to the players. It's just been under a month that he started to manage Hilal, and then look at how well they understood what he wants them to do. I think it's down to the fact that they respect him. They respect him a lot, and they are following his tactics, and it's working for them because this is not the first time they are playing well. They did play well against Real Madrid, and then now they are playing well. They've beaten Manchester City. This is a massive result. It's big not just for Hilal, it's big for the league. It gives the league more, more audience. It gives the league more credit. It gives the league the bragging rights. They've been saying that they are on the same level as some European leagues. They've been saying it over the years and people have been arguing. You understand? Ronaldo said it and he got a lot of backlash. Ronaldo said the Saudi Pro League is better than League One. People said no, that he was just saying it because he plays there. I think this result now has shown that and has proven that what Ronaldo said the other time was actually true. It's true because Manchester City is arguably around the top 5 best team in Europe. Yes, they are part of it. And then look at how they swept them away from the Club World Cup. Honestly, we have to give them credit. We have to give them credit. But at the same time, Guardiola takes the fall for me. He takes the fall. He messed up. He messed up big time.
But for me, I feel like you see this thing will happen now. It's a sign to show him that nothing has been done.
Right.
Nothing. The mentality shift that these players need to get, nothing has been done. Like you need to go back to drawing board to find a way. Because this is where you hold for hand now. See in they come off for your hand. A lot of people will trust in your ability, don't they doubt whether are you still Guardiola or are you not still, that kind of thing. Yeah. So you have to find a way. 2025 is over. No, nothing for you, no trophy, nothing. You didn't win anything. There are a lot of players you need to change. Let me say it again. Ederson needs to go. Ederson needs to go for you to have a fresh of blood. If minus that, you are killing yourself. There is nothing you can do this season. Because with that keeper scooping like this, scooping like that on goal post, I understand that there was a time he wanted to leave and you said he shouldn't leave. But if you are in, you are in. If you don't want to be in, get out. Go. Face your front so that they will look for another keeper. Why are you causing these teams? Once the ball gets to the post, is a goal. How can we now say, okay, we'll now start debating whether Ederson or Nana who is the best? Better? Who is better?
Right.
You are keeping for one of the best teams in Europe, one of the best teams in Premier League, and you don't know how to even save a goal. The ones you try to touch, you punched it towards the opposition. Hey!
That's on another like. Honestly. I know I'm not supposed to be saying this.
Yes, but he learned it from another.
Yeah, exactly. That's just it. And one more thing again, I think Guardiola needs to be brave. You understand? If you look at the way he plays, if you look at the people who are, doing the work on the pitch, it's the core of the former guys. You understand? The way Manchester City play, it's more like it's Bernardo Silva that is detecting the attacking play, it's Rodri that is detecting the possession play, and then the defenders who are still the good guys. I think he needs to take more responsibility from those guys and pass it on to the new guys. You understand?
Yeah.
So that the idea on the pitch is going to be fresh. You understand? Those Bernardo Silva, Rodri, and Co, they've done their bit. It's high time you collect the leadership role on the pitch and give it to the new guys and say, guys, you are new, you are the one who needs to prove yourself. These guys are already proving. You guys should take it head on from here. I think with that, he should get it right.
All right, so guys, what do you think about this match? Tell us down below in the comment section, and don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Football Analysis 247, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.